In a world racing forward where technology and convenience often take center stage, the Amish quietly thrive by looking back. Their way of life stands in stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of modern society, offering a glimpse into a slower, more intentional existence. Their horse-drawn buggies and plain dress spark curiosity, but beneath these outward signs lies a deeper story, one of robust health, surprising longevity, and a sense of well-being that many in the outside world find elusive. The Amish are often admired for their resilience and the strong bonds that tie their communities together. Researchers have long noted the Amish's low rates of obesity, diabetes, and some cancers, results not of genetics, but of a lifestyle rooted in physical work, simple food, and strong community. Daily life for the Amish is filled with purposeful movement, from tending fields to building barns, and their meals are made from scratch, using ingredients grown close to home. This connection to the land and to each other forms the foundation of their well-being. Their preventative approach to health starts at home, not in a doctor's office. Home remedies, herbal treatments, and a focus on natural healing are passed down through generations, reflecting a deep trust in the wisdom of their ancestors. Children learn early the importance of self-care, responsibility, and supporting one another. This essay explores the wisdom of a people who measure wealth not in possessions, but in family, faith, and the strength to work the land. For the Amish, true prosperity is found in the richness of relationships, the security of a close-knit community, and the satisfaction of a hard day's work shared with loved ones. We'll look at their daily routines, the heart of their homes, their kitchens, and the advice of their elders, who serve as living links to the past. These routines are not just chores but rituals that reinforce values of patience, gratitude, and mindfulness. The kitchen in particular is a place where generations gather, stories are shared, and traditions are kept alive. The Amish do use modern medicine when needed, but their main path to wellness is grounded in prevention, community, and a deep mind-body-spirit connection. When illness does arise, it is met with collective support and care, rather than isolation. Their approach to health is holistic, considering not just the body but the heart and soul as well. Their story reminds us that the simplest solutions are often the most effective. Whether it's the act of planting seeds, sharing a meal, or simply spending time outdoors, the Amish show us that well-being can be cultivated through everyday actions and meaningful connections. Let's begin our journey into the quiet, profound wisdom of the Amish, a journey that may inspire us to rethink what it truly means to live well, and to find contentment in the simple, enduring rhythms of life. The Amish day begins with the gentle glow of dawn, not the jarring sound of alarms or the buzz of digital reminders. As the first light spills over the fields, families rise together, guided by the natural rhythm of the earth. There is a quiet sense of anticipation in the air, a readiness to greet the day with energy and intention. Their lives are intimately tied to the sun's journey across the sky. From the earliest hours, the community is in motion, following the sun's rhythm as it arcs overhead, shaping the flow of their daily activities. Every day is filled with purposeful, hands-on work, milking cows at dawn, plowing fields with teams of horses, mending fences before breakfast. These tasks are not just chores, but opportunities to engage the whole body, building strength, endurance, and resilience through necessity, rather than choice. Amish women manage bustling households without the convenience of electric appliances. Their days are a dance of movement, kneading dough, drawing water, tending to gardens. Children too are woven into this fabric of activity from a young age, learning responsibility and practical skills through real, meaningful tasks that contribute to the family's well-being. Movement is not something scheduled or set aside for a specific hour. Instead, it is seamlessly woven into every part of their day. Whether sweeping the porch, carrying firewood, or tending animals, physical activity is a natural and constant companion. Walking is the primary mode of transportation, whether it's children heading to school, families visiting neighbors, or adults traveling to work in the fields. Each step adds to their daily activity, making movement an effortless part of life. Even leisure time is active. Children play traditional games outdoors, teens ride bicycles along country roads, and families stroll together after meals, reinforcing the culture of movement. This lifestyle stands in stark contrast to the sedentary habits of modern society, where hours are spent sitting at desks or in front of screens. For the Amish, constant movement is a natural antidote to the sitting disease that plagues so many today. Manual labor is not seen as a burden, but as a blessing. It fosters self-reliance, a sense of accomplishment, and a deep, abiding connection to the land that sustains them. Their daily routines form a built-in exercise regime, one that is perhaps the most significant factor in their remarkable health and vitality. Working together, they strengthen not only their bodies, but also their bonds as a community. For the Amish, a life of purpose and a life of movement are inseparable. Each day, they build a foundation of vigor, one step, one task, one sunrise at a time. The Amish kitchen is the heart of the home, where food is fresh, whole, and grown nearby. Meals are built on vegetables just picked, fresh milk, eggs, and home-raised meat, ensuring nutrient density and freshness. Their diet is high in calories to fuel hard work, but low in processed foods and artificial additives. Meals are cooked from scratch, eliminating hidden sugars and unhealthy fats. Eating is a cherished family ritual, encouraging mindful, grateful consumption. Preserving the harvest through canning and drying allows them to eat locally and seasonally year-round. Their approach to food is about self-sufficiency and respect for nature's cycles. The Amish diet is simple, wholesome, and has sustained their communities for generations. It's a model of nutrition that modern society is only beginning to appreciate. For the Amish, health is a collective responsibility, not just an individual concern. When illness strikes, the community rallies. Neighbors help with chores, meals, and childcare, offering practical and emotional support. This mutual aid, is a pillar of Amish life. The Amish don't rely on commercial health insurance. Instead, they pool resources to cover major medical expenses. This system removes much of the financial anxiety that often accompanies illness. The knowledge that you're supported reduces stress and promotes well-being. Healing is a community event with friends, family, and shared prayers nurturing recovery. This strong social fabric combats isolation and loneliness, key factors in overall health. For the Amish, true healing involves body, mind, and spirit, together. For the Amish, faith is not just a part of life, it is the very foundation upon which everything else rests. Their spiritual beliefs shape every aspect of their daily existence, including how they understand health, illness, and healing. From a young age, Amish children are taught that well-being is deeply connected to their relationship with God and the community. This perspective influences not only how they respond to sickness, but also how they strive to maintain health through spiritual discipline and communal living. The concept of Gelassenheit, yielding to a higher will, fosters peace and acceptance, even in hardship. This spiritual surrender is not passive. Rather, it is an active trust that whatever happens is part of a greater plan. In times of difficulty, this mindset helps the Amish find meaning and serenity, allowing them to endure suffering with grace and patience. They see the body as a temple, cared for through hard work, wholesome living, and avoidance of harmful habits. Daily chores, nutritious homegrown food, and a simple lifestyle are all seen as ways to honor God's gift of health. The Amish avoid tobacco, alcohol, and processed foods, believing that caring for the body is a spiritual responsibility. Illness is often viewed as a test of faith, met first with prayer and community support. When someone falls ill, the entire community rallies around them, offering prayers, meals, and practical help. This collective response strengthens bonds and reminds each person that they are never alone in their struggles. Church services double as social and emotional anchors, with collective prayers for the unwell. These gatherings are not only for worship but also for sharing burdens and joys, reinforcing the sense of belonging and mutual care that is central to Amish life. Ministers visit the sick, reinforcing that no one is forgotten. Their presence brings comfort, spiritual guidance, and a reminder of the community's ongoing support. These visits are a vital part of the healing process, both emotionally and spiritually. This shared faith provides psychological comfort and resilience in the face of suffering. Knowing that others are praying and caring for them gives the Amish strength to persevere and helps them find hope even in the darkest times. The Amish seek medical help when needed, but their ultimate trust is in divine providence. They believe that while doctors and medicine are important, true healing comes from God. This balance between practical care and spiritual faith is a hallmark of their approach to health. Spiritual strength allows them to face life's challenges with quiet dignity and hope. Through faith, community, and a deep sense of purpose, the Amish find the resilience to navigate illness and adversity, always anchored by their unwavering trust in God. The Amish maintain a rich tradition of folk remedies and natural healing, passed down through generations. Mothers and grandmothers use herbs and plants like peppermint, chamomile, and comfrey for everyday ailments. Simple kitchen staples such as honey and lemon are trusted remedies. This approach reflects their values of self-sufficiency and harmony with nature. For minor illnesses, traditional remedies come first. For serious conditions, they seek professional medical care. The Amish see modern medicine as a tool to be used wisely, not exclusively. Prevention is key. A healthy diet, physical work, rest, and strong community ties keep illness at bay. Their holistic, preventative mindset is a form of wisdom modern society is rediscovering. Amish elders are respected for their wisdom, sharing health advice through simple sayings and stories. An early start makes for a light heart, and work hard, but don't work yourself into the ground, reflect their philosophy of balance. Moderation, portion control, and gratitude for food are ingrained values. Elders emphasize the healing power of nature. A walk in the woods can cure more than a doctor's pill. They teach that emotional health matters. A forgiving heart is a healthy heart. Letting go of grudges and trusting in God are seen as essential to well-being. Their calm strength is a testament to a lifetime of practicing this wisdom. The Amish show that a peaceful mind is one of the greatest secrets to a long, healthy life. Comparing Amish and mainstream lifestyles reveals stark contrasts in health foundations. Modern life is sedentary, with exercise squeezed into busy schedules. For the Amish, movement is constant and purposeful. The mainstream diet is dominated by processed, nutrient-poor foods, while the Amish rely on whole, homegrown ingredients. Community support in illness is rare in modern society, but automatic and practical among the Amish. Their mutual aid system provides emotional and financial security, reducing stress. The pace of Amish life is slower, structured around nature, family, and faith, not technology and consumerism. This fosters mental and emotional resilience, a cornerstone of their well-being. The Amish model shows the power of simplicity, connection, and purpose. Their way of life offers lessons for anyone seeking better health. The Amish secrets to health are timeless principles, not magic formulas. Their well-being comes from intention, purpose, and respect for the basics. We don't need to become Amish, but we can learn from their example. Movement, simple food, and strong community are keys to thriving. Cooking from scratch and being active daily are steps anyone can take. The Amish remind us that connection and belonging are vital to health. Their story is about balance between work and rest, self and community, body and spirit. By slowing down and simplifying, we can rediscover the essential truths of a long, healthy life.